Hey guys, it's Matt from Bullion Now, here with Ruben in the great outdoors, and I've got to say, Michael's delivered. We've been hounding him for something interesting and international, and we have these Tombstone products all the way from Arizona in the US of A. Let's have a look. We're here in the lush green Alexandra Gardens in Melbourne CBD, a far cry from the town of Tombstone. That's right, there is actually a town in Arizona called Tombstone, which was founded in 1877. That's even older than the Perth Mint, which was founded in 1899. The first product we'll take a look at today is the 1 ounce silver round. Now you may be wondering, what's the difference between a coin and a round? And simply put, a round does not have a face value. And these are very interesting in that they have a hammered finish to them. In addition to that, you'll notice that the edge doesn't have any reading, which is why I'm wearing a glove so I don't get any marks on it. These are kind of similar to the Austrian Philharmonic coin if you're familiar with those, so it's always good to handle these ones with a glove. The finish on these coins also creates what I think is almost like a really cool optical illusion. If you catch it in the light just right, it's a little confusing. So for a little context, the town of Tombstone, Arizona was founded in 1877 by a prospector named Ed. He was out looking for rocks and was told by soldiers that the only stones he would find out there was his tombstone. And whilst he did find some rocks, they weren't tombstones, it was actually silver. And he ended up founding a mine there, which went on to produce, allegedly, billions of dollars in silver and gold. And he named his first mine the Tombstone. The next two products we'll highlight really lean into that old prospector aesthetic, and these are hammered bars. We have both a 5 ounce and a 10 ounce. Each bar is unique and no two will be exactly alike, and this is achieved through the unique hammered finish on each of the bars, which I think makes for a pretty cool aesthetic and certainly adds a little bit of flavour to your stack. So these silver nuggets have some interesting features. You have the text Tombstone Arizona Territory on one side, and on the other, you have the specifications, so 10 ounces and 3/9 fine silver, as well as the iconic Scottsdale logo. You'll notice on the sides as well, there's a really cool, it's almost like a rough finish, which, as you can imagine, back in the day, perhaps that's the sort of finish that the nuggets would have been like as they're pulling them out of the ground. So whilst you may hear Tombstone, Arizona and think that's all about silver, we also have an incredibly cool hammered 1 ounce gold round here as well. It almost has a texture of a golf ball, which is really cool. And again, when you catch it in the right light, it has a really impressive finish. So there you go, you can add a little bit of silver and a little bit of gold to your stack with very interesting finishes. This isn't your bargain basement type of product. This stuff has come all the way over from Arizona. It's produced by Scottsdale, and as a result, it will have a bit of a higher premium. But as we often say, if it makes you happy and you want to add a little bit of a flavor to your stack, this could be an option for you. There you go, thanks for tuning in and checking out our Tombstone product highlight. It's always exciting to get things from overseas, so check out the link in the description. If they've all already sold out, I'm very sorry about that, but hopefully you learned something new about Tombstone today. See you in the next one.